Hello everyone, my name is Nathan and today it's time for another episode of TerraTech. As you can see, I'm still in my old world. The reason for that is because they have applied a new patch, and actually all of the issues I did have earlier, they somehow seemed to be disappearing. I even encountered new bases and new vessels all the time now, just by driving 1 kilometer or so backwards towards the base. So I'm really glad I didn't yet decide to kind of remove the save file. But there is actually tons more to discover. Holy cow, everything is exploding. But anyways, as you can see, I found this base over here. Or at least I think it is a base. I'm not 100% positive on that. However, we do need more trees so that we can load up our batteries. That is gonna be rather important. And I do realize that this left generator here doesn't seem to be working the way it is intended. Or maybe it does. Yeah, it just started working when I was talking about it. Anyways, we should be having enough energy in order to at least take apart the vessels that would protect the base otherwise. There we go. Yeah, look at that. It's already exploding and beautiful. And what do we have at the base? It does look like new stuff. For instance, this thing here. Oh my gosh, look at this. This seems like a receiver, which is huge. And for some reason, my vessel isn't being repaired. Oh yeah, we need to be careful with this right... Don't shoot at my... Let's just get rid of that. Get rid of that little booger here. There we go. Oh man, he doesn't stand a chance. Must be really frustrating for him. Okay, now I guess we should take our... Is this a repair bubble? Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna place that right here in order to repair my wheel. Anyways guys, today we're actually gonna do something special. You know, once I'm done here, once we have taken over the base, we will be going into the Research and Development Center. Isn't that from KSP? I'm not 100% sure if it is called Research and Development, but in there we actually have access to all of the blocks, which are also still work in progress, and this gives us a better idea on what we can do and build in the future. However, right now I'm just interested in this 3-slot fabricator over there. I really want to have this fabricator, so we need to be careful not to destroy it. There we go. Yes, I did it. I did it without destroying the fabricator. I'm so happy. Give me that. Look at that. 3-slot fabricator, guys. Now we can go for the big stuff. Look at that. All of the... I'm so glad I didn't remove this world. We don't have to redo all of the progress, you know, but we still received so many new things. Look at that. I was looking for those things for such a long time. I mean, look at that. Oh, that is amazing. I just love it. I'm gonna place it right here for the time being and the fabricator over here. And of course, now we're gonna go back to our base. Maybe there's even more stuff. Oh my gosh, it is something I didn't have yet either. It's a scrapper! Oh my gosh, guys. This is the best find in this entire season. Look at that. 2-slot fabricator, 3-slot fabricators. I'm so excited, guys. We don't have to take with us this fabricator here. Don't need that. Then we have solar generators. I guess it could become useful at points. We can install them on our base. And what the heck is this? I already had that. Oh, guys, I'm so happy. Now I will have to go back to the wiki page, where I find all of the recipes, and now we have so many more materials, and we can finally test out my automatic crafting system. Well, automatic is a little bit too exaggerated, if I'm honest with you. We're gonna take this carbonite, or what is it? It's a carbide, I'm sorry. Of course it would be carbide. Anyways, I'm gonna avoid the rest of the enemies. I really want to make it back directly to the base and apply this freaking grade 3 fabricator, but it seems as though... No, is this guy gonna come? No, I think he's gonna leave us alone. That is so good. Oh man, I cannot tell you how glad I am that I actually didn't restart yet right off the bat, that I wanted to make my introduction in this world, and therefore we have discovered many new parts. Also, this thing here, do you remember that? The Gyro Stabilizer. So your vessels don't tip over all the time. And we found this new material, celestite shard. I didn't have that before. So what I'm doing now is just basically driving into one direction, which is north. Because of course we followed the... Oh no, I'm stuck! We followed the southern direction when we came here, right? Oh man, I'm trapped and we have to have an invasion. I think we have to remove this. Yeah, there we go. Oh no, 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 no. Don't leave my wheel alone. Oh, and I have 11 seconds to get out of the way. Come on. Oh no, he actually destroyed one of my wheels. What a freaking bastard. I don't believe this. Well, we can just as well drive backwards. Well, we did run a risky business. I wonder... Oh no, I'm stuck again. Stuck again. Take your mission a little bit more seriously, please. Oh man, this is impossible without the fourth wheel. Now, I do know why car producers make 4 wheels and not 3. There we go. Yeah, I'm leaving the area. I'm leaving the area. Leave me alone. We found the base. Look at that. All over there in the distance. And it's actually showing up on the radar. So maybe that wasn't even a bug that everything disappeared. Maybe it's just after, you know, a little while, you just don't know where your stuff is anymore. That could be totally the case. Oh yeah, guys, we will be sorting out all of these materials shortly, and then we're gonna go on a crafting spree and we will discover tons of new recipes and hopefully also even more new blocks. It's gonna be freaking awesome. We're also gonna need an additional wheel, and you are in the way, my friend. I'm gonna sell you. There you go, that's what you get when you are in my way. And now we move all the way over here in order to release all of the materials that we have. Beautiful. And also to recharge our stuff. So let's see, scrapper, I'm gonna put you right here for the time being. And then we have another terminal, which of course is always good to have. And then I'm gonna put my 3-slot fabricator in here. And, you know, just to begin with, to discover all of the recipes. Now, I would love to take my tech with me. Though, no, maybe that is not a good idea. Maybe we should just park it a little bit more advantageously. There we go. And then we leave it be. Oh, look at that. I have another tech here. Yeah, that's great. We're gonna take this one. Come on, switch to that one. Beautiful. So while this is sorting out the materials, there was one more thing that I needed to test out. You know, one more error we had. And, oh man, can I not steer this thing? Invasion failed. Ah yes, of course it failed. Because I didn't take care of it. And what is that? That is a refine... What is that doing here? I have no idea. Anyway, somewhere into this direction actually, we did have a plane which we never managed to fly. At least if I do recall correctly. Let's see, would we be faster with 2 of those wheels? Oh, yes, we are actually much faster. Oh, and much less agile, and we are even taking damage. Yeah, look at that. But it is a little bit faster, so that is what counts, right? Oh, I think we found it already. Look at that. The plane is over there. We just need to avoid this little bugger here. Oh, no. Don't come for me. Don't come for me. There we go. Plane, you shall be mine. If this bug is also fixed, I declare this to be the perfect world for me. Let's see. Ah, no. I still cannot grab it. Oh, that is so disappointing. Maybe I do have to have another unit. So bad. Let's try to drive into it. Come on. There we go. Oh, it did take some damage. I want to fly you. Oh, okay. Okay, we got this, guys. We got this. It's now totally somewhere else, which means I should be able to place my stuff on here. Yeah, you can see, guys, this is clearly buggy. This is usually working, but I cannot do anything about that. So I'm just gonna be disappointed. I'm gonna go to bed, let the nighttime pass, and once that is over, we're gonna discover some more recipes. I'll be right back. Alright guys, are you ready to have a look at new recipes? It just turned into daytime, and I think what we have already discovered is all of the recipes that are with raw materials, and some of them which are with refined materials, and some of them I wasn't able to produce for some reason. And where the heck is our tier 1 fabricator? Do I really not have one here? Oh, that is so weird. I thought this would be like the first thing that I install, however, we still have to buy one. No, actually, we must have one. I'm pretty sure we do have one. Yeah, look at that, there is actually one. I just put them over there for storage purposes. There we go, fabricator slot 2, you're gonna go here for the time being. So I think for a static delivery cannon, this is something we don't have yet. We're gonna need those rhodite shards. Let's see, we're gonna place one right here and the other one on the other side, and let's see what happens. Oh my gosh, you can actually craft stuff that you don't own yet. Look at that static delivery cannon. Isn't that just a beauty? So I guess this is for stations. We could make this a little bit more space efficient. Yeah, look at that. They seem to have like 4 receiver slots. I think I just switched to the other tech. That is actually a good idea. I'm gonna put this tech over here, so it's being permanently charged. There we go. And then we're gonna move over here, and now we can, you know, do our crafting stuff. That is actually a really nice way of getting around here. Okay, so now we also have access to this cannon in our trading menu, which is great. What else don't we have yet? I'm just scrolling through the wiki page, and you can even see me scrolling in the game as well. We have the drill generator. We do have AI modules. What the heck is a cosmonaut SAP cap? Then we have a GSO1 half block. I really would like to see that. We need a brick of rubber and Carbius brick. This is a Carbius brick. We're gonna place that here and rubber brick right over there. This should result in a block I don't have yet either, which is a sloped armor block. Look at that. It's a sloped freaking armor block. With that we can make ramps and actually drive up our vehicles into the base, into some kind of a compartment. Oh man, this is amazing, guys. Amazing. Can I put this into the scrapper and what will happen? Will I get out the materials I used for it? Oh, we did get both of the materials. One just landed on the floor and got pulled over here, but the other one we got back. So this is amazing. I love the scrapper. I love everything we discovered so far. And now we are gonna come to the more advanced recipes for the 3-slot fabricator or grade 3 fabricator. So we could make a block which is 3 in length using plumbia ingots. Where are the plumbia ingots? Are you plumbia? Yeah, look at that. If we used 3 of them, we would be getting a block just like this, but 3 in length. Then we got a catcher plow, which I believe I also already have. Ooh, I found something cool. We need to make that a step conveyor. A conveyor which will actually allow me to change the level, the height of a crafting chain. So for instance, I could take these lines here and put them 1 more block down or 1 more block up. So we need 2 plumbia ingots and 1 Luxion shard. Is this Luxion? Let's see. Yeah, it is Luxion shard. We're gonna place that. Oh, can I do it? Yeah, here. And plumbia. That was plumbia, right? Yeah, there we go. We need 2 of them. Where the heck do I have to place them? Come on. Let me place you. My gosh, there we go. Plumbia, 2 of you. Beautiful. Yeah, it seems to be working out. And what do we get? Well, I already know. But there you go. It is a Oh, that is not what the wiki says. But guys, filtering materials. I don't believe it. Is this really what it is? Oh, look at... Oh my gosh. Guys, this game gets better and better. We can filter raw resources. We can filter refined resources, alloy or blocks. Oh, the sorting system just became a whole lot more refined. Guys, can you believe this? I'm so glad we discovered this. The wiki said we are crafting a step conveyor with the materials I put in. However, that is still gonna be fine for me. We could build a flat tractor pad as well. It's the 4-slot tractor pad, such as this, what we have here on the top. But another thing that could be useful is the medium armor plate. For that we need 2 titania ingots. No, 3 titania ingots. That's a little bit expensive, isn't it? Titania, we're gonna need 3 of them. Do I have enough for this? Yeah, I think so. We can craft 1 of these armor plates. I just want to see. I mean, we can scrap it otherwise, and then we get all of the nice materials back here. So 3 of those guys. There you go. Please result in a very strong plate. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh my gosh. Now I can place this right next to your vessel, and I would assume this makes your vessel a lot more strong. Like you could have this in front of your cab, and your cab becomes virtually indestructible. Can you be virtually indestructible? That doesn't sound right. Anyways, I'm gonna refine those materials back into actual materials. There we go, look at that. 2 ingots we got back. No, the 3rd one just got put on the floor, and it's now being sorted out, which is not good because right now I haven't set up the chain correctly, and therefore the materials would just be sold. So let's leave that at that, and we are gonna scroll through a little bit more of this page. TerraTech hoverplate, I already have that. Horn steering booster, rotating anchor, scrapper, we also have the scrapper. Wireless charger we can also make. A popper fuel tank. That requires a material I haven't used yet. This oleous capsule right there. and 2 plumia ingots. Yeah, plumbia. I'm never sure when you guys pronounce the B's and D's in your words. Come on, let me push that here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, this should result in a popper fuel tank. Hopefully, yeah, look at that. Oh my gosh, I love the crafting. This is amazing. We're gonna put that right back into the scrapper, just, you know, because that's what we do. What else do we want to craft? Oh, you know what? We are actually gonna craft the freaking plane parts ourselves. This is what we're gonna do in the next episode. We're gonna craft ourselves a plane, because I just see that I can craft all of these little plane parts which we weren't able to collect from the plane in the desert. So we shall just be our own man, and we are gonna produce the plane of our life. Oh yeah, it's gonna be incredibly awesome. Next up, there is one more thing that I really want, and that is gonna contribute to our sorting system. We're gonna need 2 of these Carbius bricks, and we are gonna need 1 of these Erudian crystals. So be placed right there. And what will you give me? What will you give me? You will give me a 4-slot silo. Look at that, 4-slot silo. It's the same thing as this one, but we can store so many more materials. Can I place this here? Oh yeah, look at that. It's being transferred over. This is crazy. I love it. Even more storage, which is great because, you know, only 10 materials is not a whole lot. Unfortunately, the grade 4 fabricator is not craftable. And there are plenty of blocks. If I scroll through here, oh, that's crazy. In the wiki it says the filter conveyor needs to be crafted with a 4-slot fabricator, but we proved that this isn't true, of course. And a foundry. We can craft a foundry, a block that takes plumia ingots and other refined elements and blends them together to make new crafting materials. Oh man, like alloys and everything. And there's even a grade 5 fabricator to be had as well. Guys, we are not nearly at the end of discovering blocks here. Oh man, okay, that is great. We got the scrapper, we got the grade 3 fabricator. I think we are in a pretty good spot right now. What I'm gonna do right now is have a little look into the research and development center. I want to show you just the sheer amount of blocks that are already in the game. And in the next episode, we are going to build our own little plane. Since the game doesn't want to give us a plane for free, we're gonna do it ourselves. And of course, we're also gonna arm it to the teeth. So potentially we can maybe have a little fight. Though from what I've heard about flying planes, it's not the easiest thing to actually make it into something that can fight others. But yeah guys, let me just quickly switch to the early access area with all the blocks available, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, looking at the length of the video we have already, there's probably not much we're gonna end up doing right now. I just want to show you that there are so many parts. I mean, there is a whole category which we haven't discovered yet. Some of these might not yet be implemented into the game. So this one we already know. This is the Gyro Stabilizer. And then we come to the Venture Co items. What the heck is that? It's a large compress F. Okay, and we got all of these struts and axles. We got the propellers, we got all of these sloped blocks right here, and we got the GSO items. There are the plane parts. We're gonna need to craft those in the next video. Another thing you can actually do here is build up your vessel and then kind of save it as a tech and load it in by purchasing it in your career save. What the heck is that? It's a booster jet. We have that already. Yeah, I think most of the GSO items we actually do have. However, there are other interesting items. Oh, look at all of these cabs. I think we have the biggest cab right there. Then we have the drills. What the heck is this? This sounds intriguing. A ton hammer. Oh my gosh, look at that thing. Look at that. It is like a hydraulic thingy-majingy. I love it. And then we have smaller parts over here, which seem to be lights, of course, with the Halloween update. And oh my gosh, this is crazy. Look at that. Then next up, we have those fabricators. Right now, the fabricator we have is this one right here. And then next we're gonna need the grade 4 and grade 5 ones. And this was actually the thing that I intended to craft, the step conveyor. However, we ended up getting this one, which is a filter conveyor. This looks even more intriguing here. This is an alternator conveyor. Oh man, holy bejeez. Look at that, you can sort out materials so specifically. I'm so glad we discovered that in this episode. Also, the receiver we have all of that stuff. Look at that, check it out, a huge battery it seems. Yeah, medium battery, then we got the static delivery cannon, which we just crafted. We got this thing, a medium generator, and we also crafted the 4-pack silo. There's even a 9-pack silo, look at that, and the scrapper we now also have. So I would say we are actually on a good route with our Let's Play series. In the next episode, we probably end up crafting a little plane in this scenario here. Then we're gonna save it as a tech and load it in. We will have to craft certain materials first so that we have access to them. Look at this crazy thing. What is this? Like a huge jet engine? I don't know. Yeah, look at that. It actually moves when I move. It looks like a jet engine, so maybe we can even make bigger planes. That would be crazy. But yeah, guys, I think at this note, we are gonna wrap up the episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great time, and hopefully I'm gonna catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.